Hi, in this video I want to talk about guest blogging and guest posting, which is one of the safest and most effective ways of getting links and traffic back to your sites. In this short video I want to look at guest posting from both angles, one as somebody who accepts guest posts and also as someone who actually writes guest posts to get links back to their site. If you have a website, you should actually consider doing both of these, as it helps you provide you with good content and also links back to your site. So let's have a look at guest posting. This is a site I have called Golf OCD, and as you can see here I have a page that I've titled Write For Us, and its SEO optimization is for the term Write For Us, and in it I've got a little description of why I want people to do guest posts. I give them the type of topics I accept articles on, and I tell them what they'll get in return. Simple as that. I also give them an email address there where they can contact me to do guest posts. So you'll see here I'm using Firefox, and this is pretty much the only thing I ever use Firefox now, because I have a plugin called SEO Quake, and what it does is actually gives me some information on the sites. So let's have a look at Google. So here I've done a search for Write For Us and with the keyword golf. So let's say I want to get some links back to my Golf OCD site. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to look for sites that might be useful to write for. So what I'm doing here is, with the SEO Quake plugin, I'm not particularly looking for PageRank. I really just want a site that has pages indexed in Google. That means there's regular posts, and if there's regular posts, there's going to be there should be traffic. You can also have a quick look at the Alexa rank here. I just like to see a rank. If it's got no rank, then I'm not really interested. And I tend to find something under 2 million. I also look that they've got a sitemap, and sometimes I even look at the SEMrush rank, which is there. So, for example, if you're just looking for PageRank, this site here, Golf Crunch, you see it's got no PageRank, but that just refers to the Write For Us page. So if we go to Golf Crunch, and we click on the home link, you can see it's actually PageRank 3, which is going to be pretty useful for us. There's a nice little PR3 link if they accept one of our blog posts. So what I would do is I'd contact them via the form here and ask them if they'd want an article. So the search I did here is Write For Us within quotation marks and then golf. I'll also do a second search, and this one is in quotation marks guest posts and golf. What this will bring up is sites that say things like this is a guest post. So once you see that, you know that they're accepting guest posts. This is always the second search that I'll do. So what I'll do, I'll go through these sites and I'll find 5 or 6 sites that actually want to take guest posts, and then I'll contact them. So as we can see on this one, so I would now then just contact these people, fill the form in, tell them I'd like to do a blog post and I would like to write about 3 great golf tips. I'll tell them it'll be a unique article and it will have a link back to my site in the bio. I'd then ask them, obviously, if they'd like to publish that. If they come back and say yes, then that's a definite one. What I then do is I usually go and get my articles written. I use a site where I can pretty much get articles back in a day or two. So I'd go to my article and content solutions. You could use this net here, but what I tend to do is go to contact, give a name, email address, ask how much they charge for a set of 5 articles. If you tell them that you got sent by Mark Thompson from MBAThompson.net, they'll give you a better price. And I would then get them to write articles, get them back to me. I would then send them out. Now, once articles have been sent out, it's always worthwhile going to your article. So just assume this was an article that I've done here. I would then Facebook it, tweet it, and Google Plus it. If you start doing this, then the blog owner will be happy to accept more articles from you because he knows that you're going to do a little bit of promotion work for him. And any bit of extra promotion that you can do is great for the blog owner. I have a number of people who write guest posts for me. And if I have a site, I'll actually email them and say, look, I've got this site, would you like to provide an article? The reason I do that is I know from in the past that they've actually done a little bit of promotion work. It takes 2 minutes out of their day and it helps their articles. And it also helps my site. Now, personally, on my blog here, let's go and have a look. This is a guest post that was posted yesterday. What I tend to do is have the author box at the bottom and I have the links there. This original article came with links in the first paragraph, and I wrote back and said, I accept your article, it's a good quality article, but I do want you to have the links in the resource box. Got a reply within a day saying, yep, no problem, here's a new article and the resource box. So that's how I like to do it. There's nothing wrong with setting rules and enforcing them with guest bloggers. They respect you for it, and they'll if they want the article, they'll comply. Some try and slip a few links in there into the body. It's not an issue. Tell them that you only allow links in the resource box. Also, if you do allow links in the body, then that's fine. They'll appreciate it. So that's a little bit like guest blogging. I said it works from both ways. It gives you as a blog owner fresh content that's unique. I will always go and check whether it's unique. So what I will do is I'll pick maybe 1 or 2 lines. There we go, we'll go to there. I'll copy it and I'll go to Google. You can use Copyscape if you want, but I find this is much easier. I'll just put a quotation mark at the end and we'll just search for that. And you can see I actually posted this article yesterday and it's already indexed. So that's pretty cool. Now I know that article is unique to my site. And what I'll do is maybe once a month I might just go and pick 1 or 2 articles and I'll just check them. So make sure that people haven't shared them. I've not yet found one article that's not been unique and not been shared elsewhere. So that's what you need to make sure you do as well. Don't spin articles. Just write fresh original content or have fresh original content written for you. So as you can see, I could have got now in the space of maybe an hour, I could have got 4 or 5 good PageRank sites to post content to. I could get my writer to go and write them, and so that's it. The site I used here, in case you're wondering, was Article and Content Solutions, and that's articleandcontentsolutions.com. I hope you found that useful. Thanks a lot. Bye.